Hey everyone, it's Kat with Chunky Love Knits, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit today about how to take care of your Chunky Love scarf. Once you get a Chunky Love scarf, the first thing you're probably going to notice is that when you put it on, it feels a little snug, and that's on purpose because over the course of time, your Chunky Love scarf is going to grow on you. It's going to loosen up around your neck as you take it on and off. So when you first get it, if it feels a little too tight for you, just go ahead and give it a nice pull here and there, all the way around the scarf, okay? And that'll get the process started for you, and you can jump right into wearing it. The second thing to note about these particular scarves, and this was the first one I ever knit for myself about 3 years ago, is that this yarn is going to shed a little bit. And this is very common for yarn like this, that it's really soft and big. So what I like to do in terms of maintaining that is just take a little scissors and go ahead and just trim along the surface of the scarf. Just trim those flyaways. You can kind of pull them up and then just trim them off like that. Really nice and simple. And I like to do that once or twice a year on the scarves just to kind of keep those flyaways under control. The other thing that you'll find every once in a while is that one of the ends on the scarf will pop out, and this is quite common with all types of knit products. And this fix for this is super easy. The scarf's not unraveling or anything like that. It's just one of the ends is like popped out. So you just take it like this and push it back through to the other side. So it's on the inside again, and it's all fine and dandy. Okay, and then the last thing we're going to talk about is how to wash the scarf. So this is an acrylic scarf, so it can be machine washed. I would do it on a gentle cycle, and if you have a washer bag that you can put into, that'll kind of give it some extra protection. But I, in general, always will wash my knits by hand. And I found this really great product a couple years ago called Soak. There's a couple different types of knit soaps for knit products, but I do like this one. I actually got a variety pack off of Blueprint with lots of different smells that I could try out and decide which one was my favorite. But you just take one of these packets and you throw it into your sink. I just use my kitchen sink, put some lukewarm water in it and throw one of these packets in. And then I throw the scarf in and I just get it in there and I just agitate it a little bit and make sure that the soap and water is getting all throughout the fibers. And then I'll let it soak for about 15 minutes. The next step is to just take it out and give it a nice squeeze. Get all that water out of it. Don't wring it because that'll just stretch your fibers and you don't want to do that. And then I like to go the added step, especially with scarves that have this kind of really thick yarn, and lay it on a towel and just roll the towel up with the scarf and give it a nice squeeze, and that'll kind of get rid of a lot of that excess water. Then you'll just need to let it air dry overnight and you'll be good to go. So if you have any questions, feel free to post onto our Facebook page or email me and I'll be happy to answer them for you. And thank you so much for buying a Chunky Love scarf. It makes me feel really good that people are out there staying cozy in these scarves.